Hey, I just wanted to get on here and explain something real quick. I'd say my most common question I get asked a lot is, can you make an axe that splits and bangs wedges? Yeah, it's possible, but I kind of steer towards building an axe that either bangs wedges or splits wood. Like I go one way or the other with it. So like the most typical wedge banging axe that I make is like a rafting pattern. It's got the big pole on it. It's pole heavy, and I typically put it on a straight handle. These are straight 28s. You're gonna want like a straight 28-inch or shorter. A lot of the timber fallers like them shorter. You know, that's kind of like what it's gonna look like. It's good for banging wedges because it's got that big pole on it. You know, if you're reaching over for the far wedge, you're not gonna hit your handle on the first one. And it's heavy back here. If you get an axe that's bit heavy and you're banging wedges with it, it's gonna want to flop around a lot. Yeah, and then like a standard splitter is, all the splitters I make are the Tasmanian pattern, and they're bit heavy, and they have a really small pole, so basically you can't bang wedges with one of these. I've seen lots of these that were cracked down the middle, right down the middle of the pole like that, and that's from banging on something with it, and it cracks and it breaks. So they're not meant to use this end, they're meant to use this end. And on a splitter you're going to want like a longer, I think this is a 30-inch handle. You're going to want longer and some curve to it. So, you know, this is what a typical splitter is going to look like. So this you could split with. You cannot bang wedges with it. You don't want to use this end at all. This axe you could split with it, but it's on a short stick, so I mean, ideally you're gonna want, if you're gonna split wood, you're gonna want something longer, you know. So I could make this, I could put this axe on a longer handle and it could bang wedges and split wood too. But if you're out banging wedges with it and you have a super long handle and you have like a faller's belt and you have it in your sheath, that long handle is going to be slapping around the back of your head and catching on limbs, and it's going to be really annoying. So I go one way or the other with it. It's either you're either getting a wedge banger or you're getting a splitting axe. So I hope that answers a lot of your questions. All right, thanks for watching.